Hey everyone, my name is Fred Valles and I'm here to talk to you about one of the biggest changes in recent memory to Google Ads. It is the introduction of AI Max for search campaigns. This isn't just a tweak or a shiny new feature. AI Max could fundamentally reshape how we build, optimize, and scale search campaigns. So what is it? AI Max is an optional feature layer that you can turn on in traditional search campaigns. It's like adding a Performance Max style engine underneath your existing keywords, but just for search, with more transparency and more control. It's a bundle of 3 main features. First, expanded query matching. AI Max uses your current keywords as signals, and then it goes broader, much broader. It taps into keywordless targeting technology, finding high-intent search queries you would otherwise miss. Think of it like broad match and DSA combined, but smarter. This is really important because in the age of generative AI, people are searching differently and your traditional keyword is going to miss a lot of what those people search for, but keywordless technology allows you to get back in the game and capture that demand that's out there, even if it's being expressed differently. Now second, final URL expansion. Instead of just using the final URL that you provide, Google can dynamically send users to any relevant page on your site. We've seen final URL expansion in Performance Max. This makes it available for search campaigns as well. Now you can set the rules for this, like what pages to include or exclude for expansion, but this makes sure that the landing page is always ultra relevant to the user's intent. Third, text customization. This is the next evolution of automatically created assets. Now this was a feature that a lot of advertisers have not really enjoyed in the Google Ad system, but Google is bringing back some control and re-enabling it in the hopes that people will try it out. AI scans your landing page, scans your existing ads and keywords, and it generates new headlines and descriptions tailored in real time to match what the user is searching for. And rest assured that you can remove any automatic assets that don't match your needs. So Google builds the ads for you, but ultimately you're still in control. Now, there's also some cool new controls that are exclusive to AI Max. Let's talk about those. First of all, there's location of interest targeting at the ad group level. Previously, this only existed at the campaign level, but now Google is bringing that to the ad group level. One interesting thing that this enables is rather than you having to specify in each ad group a combination of a targeted location plus a service, for example, plumbers in San Francisco in one ad group and plumbers in Los Angeles in a different ad group, now you can use the location targeting for each ad group. So one ad group is going to target San Francisco, the other is going to target Los Angeles. And in each of these ad groups, you can have a more simple keyword like plumbers. You don't need to put the location in that keyword to make it clear to Google what it is you're targeting. Now, the second new control is brand control. So you can align or exclude specific brand associations. Now, that example that I just gave, imagine we're doing this for e-commerce. So you sell a brand Patagonia and Adidas, and you sell t-shirts, sneakers, and sweatshirts. In the past, you would have had to combine each of these brands with each of the product types that you sell to come up with a bigger keyword list. Those of you who've been doing PPC for a long time may remember tools like the keyword multiplier that would take these 2 lists of brands and products and combine them together. Now, because Google is giving you brand level controls, you can maintain these 2 things separately. So you can say this ad group is for this brand, and these are the products that I sell for that brand. You don't have to put the brand together with the product to come to your keyword. So this is fixing the brand associations automatically. Now third, Google is adding improved reporting, like being able to see what headlines showed with which search terms and what landing page users landed on. This is going to give you insight into new search behaviors, and it can inform you that it might be time to add some new assets or some new landing pages because users are starting to search differently or searching for different things. By the way, Google is also going to make this available through a new value track parameter. Advanced advertisers already using value track, you will enjoy that this new thing called the synthetic keyword is coming to value track. By the way, what is a synthetic keyword? Well, the synthetic keyword is simply if somebody came in through an AI search or a chat-based search where there were more conversational, that could be a very long query. Google is reducing that to what the user meant. They call that the synthetic keyword. And that is what they will expose through this new value track parameter. Now, one big question that we've had when we were meeting with the Google team that was building this capability is this replacing traditional search campaigns? The good news is it's not doing that today. What happens in the future, we don't know, but it's fully optional for now. But this is also clearly an indication of the direction that Google is heading, and Google is heading in that direction because the way people search has fundamentally shifted thanks to the invention of large language models. So this is clearly the direction Google is heading. If you've run Performance Max, this is all going to feel very familiar, but now you can do this within a search campaign without exposing your ads to all of the different channels that are automatically included by Performance Max. So it's Performance Max level features, but with the tight channel level control that you've always had in a search campaign. So you have more levers to pull. Think of it as a search campaign shell with a PMax style brain. This is currently rolling out in beta. I'm recording this video in the middle of May 2025. The early results that Google has seen with advertisers like L'Oreal and MyConnect have already seen double the conversion rate and lower cost per acquisitions from net new queries. The bottom line and what you really need to know, AI Max could unlock more reach, better creative, and higher performance, especially as search behavior becomes more exploratory and more AI driven. So I'm going to be watching this closely as it rolls out. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you going to be testing this out, or are you going to wait on the sidelines? And of course, if you enjoyed these videos, make sure you subscribe and also check out my podcast, PPC Town Hall.